Angry man, drifting like the shifting sand. My fate's to die with gun in hand for revenge. This evil world has done me wrong. Now there's no place where I belong. The only thing for which I long is revenge. Each man must have a love, and so had I. A love so good it made me cry to think of all past deeds I'd done. But death's a man who takes but never gives, and soon my lover's life was his. Since then I trust in nothing but my gun. I was a fool not to have known that I was born to die alone. So all that's left to call my own is revenge. Alone for all eternity, that's the life that's left for me, until I die and am set free. I am free from revenge.
There's gold there for everyone. Start unloading it.
It was Lupero.
I've just been asking myself where I've seen you.
You have, huh? You get any good answers?
Come off it, cowboy. I'm just trying to be polite to you. Anyway, you look to me as if maybe you've been having a pretty hard time.
Yeah. If you don't mind, save your sympathy.
Shenandoah!
Well, this sure is a surprise. How you doing and where you heading, huh?
Let's go someplace private.
What's the matter? Something wrong? Come out of my ranch
Yeah,
if you
come
want.
on.
This's paid for, ain't it? Funny sort of fella, that one, wasn't he? Listen, you don't think he might be one of them there bandits, do you?
If you think he's one of the gang, why didn't you shoot him?
If I was 10 years younger, I would.
Hey, Murdoch, what time is it?
It's 9 o'clock.
All right, boys. We all know the setup at the bank down in Richmond. At midnight, you four can begin. The rest of us will be standing by. But we won't interfere unless something goes wrong. Is that clear? Then get going.
Whiskey. Where's Lulabelle? Another one. I'll play tomorrow.
Hey, Bob. You mind giving me a light, stranger? Hey.
It's my cigar.
Don't you know you're supposed to knock before you walk into a lady's bedroom?
I always knock before I walk into a lady's bedroom. I ain't got no money. But all the same, I feel my luck would be with me tonight.
What'll it cost me to get rid of you this time?
Can you let me have $50?
Here, 20's more than you're worth.
Thanks. Tomorrow I'll give it back to you. Hmm?
Sure you will. Get out.
Howdy, stranger. I want to thank you for that drink you left on the counter this afternoon. I drank it to your health, of course. If you offer me another, I'd be glad to drink your health again.
Another bourbon.
Say, stranger, you out here looking for gold?
Do you know where to find him?
Oh, I wish I did. That's a good one. No, I'm just a poor old man. My name's Slim. What's yours?
Hey, give me a brandy. Bourbon's for cheapskates.
My name is Shenandoah.
That ain't your real name, I figure.
Figure what you please.
How'd you get that name? You don't sound like a Virginian.
You're a little too inquisitive, Grandpa.
Watch yourself, clumsy. You spilled my drink.
This'll get you another.
Huh?
Mulligan talks a little loud when he's upset, stranger, but don't let it worry you.
I wasn't worried.
I imagine you wouldn't want to lose any of this at poker.
No, but I wouldn't mind winning some more if you could afford it.
Spoken like a true Southerner.
Well, if you want to make some money, there's a poker table right over there.
Watch out for those two. If you need any help, just shout.
Thanks, Granddad.
Shove off.
Come on, you're finished.
Move it.
Sit down.
$10 is the ante.
I think I know your face.
You do? I'm pretty sure we never met.
Pass.
I pass.
Not pass.
I open.
Call.
Raise you.
I'm out.
And I raise you.
Fold.
Cards.
Yeah, one card.
Well,
$100.
200.
300.
I'm calling.
4 keys.
4 aces.
I pass.
I open. Stay.
All right.
Raise again.
I fold.
Call.
Call.
I'll play these.
1 card.
1.
You made a small mistake. You have to deal off the top.
These young fellas don't fight the way we used to. 2 cents I'd join in, I would.
Let's get on with the game. It's your deal.
I'm through for the day.
I think we should keep an eye on him.
He's toting a pretty big wad of dollars.
That's why I'm interested. They're counterfeit.
Well, it's time to go, boys. Come on.
Look in the cash drawer.
This one is empty.
So is this one.
Where is the safe?
In there. Open it, or I'll blow your brains out.
I can't. I don't know the combination. No! Oh! 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 Don't hit me again. I'll open it.
Hurry up.
Oh!
Let's hit the trail.
put that gall-darn bullet? I know I had one here somewhere. Yes, sir, here we are. Kept it ever since the war. Goes in like this. Wait, wait, where you going? I'm not finished with it yet. Wait, stop! I'll get that little one before he can get to his horse. Oh! There. That'll learn you. By the trumpets, Jericho. That's Shenandoah. I figured he was up to something. Yes, sirree. In this life, you can't never trust nobody. Take my advice, Lulu Bell. Don't never trust nobody.
That was Shenandoah.
You threw in too, eh? Didn't I tell you he was one of them bandits?
Yeah, but don't tell anyone else.
Wild horses couldn't drag it out of me. What do you think I am, a gospel old woman?
Quiet, everybody, let me speak. Quiet. You have nothing to worry about. The central bank intends to honor every claim. All of your money will be paid. Take my word for it, friends. Your money is safe. Now go home and stop worrying. Everything is all right. Tomorrow the bank will be open for business as usual. Go on home.
Howdy, Wilson.
Howdy,
God darn it, Jane, every time I see you, it's like looking at a ghost. You're the spitting image of your mother. She was the most beautiful woman in the whole West.
Here, Slim. Fill up your pipe.
Thank you. That's right kind of you. I bet you come like everybody else to see what happened to your money.
No. My money's nice and safe where I left it. I don't keep it anywhere except out on the ranch.
You're like me. I don't have nothing to do with banks. By the way, Wilson, Lulu Bell tells me you're a pretty good friend of that fellow that goes by the name of Shenandoah.
And what if I am?
Oh, nothing. I just thought you might like to know that after the robbery, he rode off with Lupe and the bandit.
That's mighty interesting.
You have to get up pretty early in the morning to put anything over on old Slim. I tell you, the minute I saw him, I said to myself, that man is a bandit. He's not to be trusted.
Many thanks for the advice. May I have my tobacco?
Oh, excuse me. I plumb forgot all about it.
Get up there.
Hey, I ain't got no matches. Hey!
Who's Slim talking about?
Oh, just someone I knew a long time ago.
I'm sure you're trying to hide something from me, Papa.
Never mind. I'll explain everything to you someday. Ha!
Thank goodness you're back, Sheriff. They got away with everything. And they killed 2 of my men. You better not leave town anymore, Sheriff. Now that Lupe Arroyo has us in his sights, we're in real danger.
Me and my deputy were out trying to find their hideout. I'm sure they know we're after them. Now, don't you worry. They'll make a mistake sooner or later, and we'll get them then.
Well, what did Wilson say?
You know, Lulu Bell, in this desert air, my throat's so doggone dry, I can't get a word out.
Hey, Sam, a shot of bourbon.
He wouldn't say anything, but I'm sure he knows who Shenandoah is and why he came here. If I was a young man, I'd make him talk. Now I'm going to tell the sheriff.
No, I don't want you to say a word about it to anyone.
Oh, Lulu Bell, I can keep a secret.
I wouldn't trust him. For my money, he's come here to spy on us.
Yeah, well, then who do you think he's spying for? He was carrying a wad of counterfeit money from the press at Jacksonville. And Kruger recognized it. And he saved Chester while the rest of you were running away. What else you want?
I still say he's a spy.
Would he be that foolish as to come here openly all by himself? I doubt it, because he doesn't seem that stupid. Does he, Murdoch?
What about the way the rest of you joined? You all had to start somewhere. And what were you before? Crooked gamblers, swindlers, jailbirds, murderers, horse thieves. Only to hear you talking now, you sound more like a bunch of Sunday school teachers than a gang of bank robbers.
We'll see. Tell us some more.
I'm beginning to get bored, Lupe.
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry till you begin to bore us.
Well?
I robbed the Central Bank at Drystone. Alone.
You pulled that job at Drystone, is that right? Then I'll ask you a question. If you are really the man that you pretend you are, you'll know the right answer. Only remember, if you've been lying to us, you'll be sorry for it. We'll make you wish you'd never been born. This is the question. Where did you hide the money after the robbery?
Does this mean that you found the hiding place?
Of course. Now, where was it hidden?
So you found the money, did you? Good for you, Lupe. It was hidden in a cave on the Mesa Grande, near a rock shaped like a skull.
You sure know how to stay cool, Shenandoah. I can use a man like you, but first we'll put on a little show for the boys.
And what kind of show do they find entertaining?
I can handle this, Lupe.
All right, lawyer. You can explain everything to him. Nice and legal-like.
Kruger the lawyer, of course. Jerry Kruger. I thought so.
What exactly did you think?
You were a lawyer in Houston, till you were disbarred for unprofessional conduct.
Forget about it. Understand me? Huh?
But we're all in the same boat, aren't we? What's the difference?
That's right, Shenandoah. What's the difference? Come on, boys. Come on out and have a little fun. Come on, everybody. Your turn, Mulligan. Well?
I'm ready for him.
You want another lesson, eh, Mulligan?
Well, you'd better not tease him, Shenandoah. It only makes him bad-tempered. And you see, you and Mulligan have to play a little game called Hunt the Indian.
I don't mind what game we play, long as it entertains the boys. But I prefer to pick my own pistol.
He's right. Help yourself.
If we're going to play for keeps, I'll use my own
Hold
gun.
Now, the way you play is this. You two head in opposite directions in the valley till I fire the starting signal. Then you hunt each other. Naturally, Mulligan knows he may die. He don't care. Because one of the virtues of our community is it's exclusive. We don't accept everyone. Of course, Mulligan's been with us a long time, and it's only fair to give him a little advantage. He's going to have 12 bullets. You only have 2. If you survive this test, we make you a member of Loopy's gang with full rights. And if Mulligan wins, you just aren't the right type, are you?
Come on.
That sack of dollars that Shenandoah said he hid in a cave on the Mesa Grande. You said that you found him. Didn't you? What's the big idea of not sharing?
But I've never been in a cave on the Mesa Grande in my life.
You mean you believed Lupe?
I think he got him with that bullet.
Don't count on it. Now he knows where Mulligan is exactly, and he's made him waste 2 bullets.
Drop the guns, Mulligan. Throw them down. You win. March.
this time you really got him.
Let's go.
I want some information, Mulligan, so listen and pay attention. When you attacked the stagecoach 2 years ago in Omaha, you know the one. I want to know which one of you killed the girl.
Who are you? Why should I give you any information?
Who did it, Mulligan?
Now I know. Now I know who you are.
Who did it?
I'll tell the others who you are. Lupe! Lupe!
I'll have my holster now, friend.
Why not? Now that you're one of us. Give me your hand, Shenandoah.
This tune reminds me of Phoenix.
Now there's a city for you. Pretty girls, lots of bars. And all the banks just busting with money.
Yeah, and more lawmen and bankers.
We'll be leaving these parts soon. You know, Damon could be right. Phoenix ain't such a bad place. He sure is right about the money in the banks. What do you think, Counselor? Should we go there?
No, it isn't easy to find a good safe hideout near Phoenix. I think we ought to head over toward Nevada.
Yes? And you, Shenandoah. What do you say?
Don't matter to me where we go. Omaha's a town I'd like to see, though. Why not go there?
No. We were in Omaha 2 years ago. It's too dangerous for us.
Why?
They're too smart up that way. They know us too well. And besides that, they don't run away when you shoot. They chase you.
Yeah, but I heard that you got away with some big jobs out there. What made you decide to leave?
We went a little too far. It happened when we attacked a stagecoach.
Shut your mouth.
I remember hearing some story. Give me the details, Damon.
Here, Lupe, it's about $1,000.
How'd it go?
They put a bullet into Latimer.
He was no good anyway. What's that?
I took it off this guy in the bank. He had no more use for it.
That's just what I need for a little present. Damon, go down to Richmond and give this to our friend.
Damon!
What is it? What are you doing here?
Have you already handed over that present?
Yeah, what of it?
Who to?
None of your business.
Could be. But there's something you can tell me. What was it that happened in Omaha when you attacked that stagecoach?
Who are you?
That really is my business.
I'm sorry, I don't know nothing.
It's funny you don't remember. One of your gang killed a girl who was on that stagecoach. Tell me, who did it, Damon?
You'll be in real trouble with Loopy as soon as he hears about this.
Stop, Damon, or I'll shoot! Give him some water. Howdy, ma'am. Nice horses.
Yeah, they are. Who are you, and what do you want?
I guess you're Jane Wilson.
Yeah.
I want to speak to your father.
Suppose you begin by introducing yourself, stranger.
You can call me Shenandoah.
Shenandoah. I thought so.
Someone been talking about me?
Don't let it bother you. Just clear out. I don't want you hanging around my dad.
Put the gun down, will you, ma'am? I'm sure you wouldn't want to murder an innocent man.
I'm not bluffing, so don't call my hand.
Hey! Glad you made it in time, Wilson.
What's going on here? What do you think you're doing with that 6-gun, Jane? You gone crazy?
No, Papa.
Hi, Shenandoah. I was just down in Richmond to pick up the money for the last herd of steers I sold.
Well, you left the ranch in good hands. Your daughter knows how to look after herself, all right. And someday, when you have time, I'll teach you to draw a gun properly. And how to keep it from shaking. When your hand's trembling.
Well, you turn up anything?
Nothing so far.
Why don't you forget it? This game of yours is too risky. I sympathize with your motives, though, all right? I just don't believe it's worth it anymore.
I'm determined to find out which one of them killed her. I want to go to Richmond and have a talk with the sheriff. What's he like?
Him? Don't know him. He's fairly new around here. Careful, Shenandoah.
You and your cowhands may have to help me, Wilson.
You can count on me.
Thanks. So long, Wilson.
Good luck. Janie, I'd like to explain, but I promise to say nothing.
Why should you have to explain, Papa?
Now listen to me, Janie.
Lulu! Lulu Bell!
What is it, Sim?
Shenandoah's here. I saw him ride up the street. I reckon there's gonna be some trouble. Lulu? Why you staring? You ain't in love with him, is you?
It's been so long since I've been in love, I can't remember what it's like. Uh-oh.
Are you Sheriff Gallagher?
Reckon I am. Who are you?
Call me Shenandoah, Sheriff.
That don't tell me much about you.
It isn't meant to. Any other questions?
Yeah, why don't we stop beating around the bush and talk turkey? What do you want?
You see, Gallagher, in a small town, you get to hear an awful lot of talk. People just won't tend to their own affairs. So I thought I'd best come see you and have a little talk before anybody had a chance to give you a wrong idea about me.
Conscience bothering you, huh? What's the matter? You suddenly decided you don't want to confess?
No, I was just figuring what was the best way to begin. You see, Sheriff, it was all so long ago and far away. And anyway, what are a few counterfeit dollars? I was only worried because word was going round that I'd printed them myself. But you can see I'm just a simple cowhand, and I wouldn't know how.
Hold it, Shenandoah. We can talk about your counterfeit money some other time. But you came here to tell me something different, and I want to hear it. Come on, will you spit it out?
No, honest, Sheriff. That's really all there was. And now I realize it wasn't important anyway. But thanks for giving me your time, Gallagher.
Don't you like me, Shenandoah?
Do you try all the new recruits?
No. Since we moved here, you're the first one.
But all the same, Lupe wouldn't like it.
Lupe.
Have you been with him long?
It seems like a century.
Didn't you meet each other 2 years ago in Omaha?
No. I've only been with him for about a year. He took me out of a honky-tonk in Mexico near Chihuahua. What does he expect from me?
Maybe he thinks you should be grateful.
Be what? He promised me a respectable life in a decent town. And then he brought me here to this awful desert. But I don't want to be a slave to a bunch of murdering cutthroats.
Get back inside, you lazy. What are you doing out there anyway?
You punished her enough. Calm down.
What did she say to you?
Nothing. She was complaining, that's all. She was saying how she wished that life was different for her. No harm in that, is there?
You speak pretty smooth, stranger. Come on inside. Shenandoah here is coming with us. All right, lawyer. I want you to explain the situation.
Well? Tonight we ride down to Richmond. There's a big ranch there. Cattle ranch. We've been keeping that spread under observation. And today, the owner collected the money for a herd of steers that he sold last month. Apparently, he doesn't believe in depositing his money in the bank. He wants it where he can see it. Which is very convenient.
What's his name?
Wilson.
I wouldn't attack his ranch if I was you, Kruger.
Why not?
If we start attacking isolated ranches, then all the ranchers around this area would get together and form posses to track us down. We'd find ourselves in plenty of trouble.
Except for one thing. Before long, we're moving out.
Wilson has too many men. We'd be outnumbered.
I'm beginning to think you got a yellow streak, Shenandoah. Well, then it's all settled.
It's Shenandoah.
Hi there, Shenandoah. Come right in. What brings you here this time of night, son? Sit down.
Listen, there's no time to waste. Get all your men together. Lupe's on his way here.
Clark! Peter! You think anybody knows that you've warned us?
I don't think anyone saw me. At least I hope not.
What's up, boss?
Lupe and his men are planning to attack us tonight. Get the men together and send to the nearest ranches for reinforcements, and hurry up.
Okay, boss.
You, Clark, You ride into town and find the sheriff. Tell him to hurry out here as soon as he can...
No. Better not tell Gallagher.
Oh, why not?
He's working for Lupe.
Gallagher?
That's right. He's the one who told the bandits that you had all that money here. As soon as Lupe heard that, he wanted it.
Go with Peter. And you. What are you going to do now?
I have to get back up there before they notice I'm gone. It's my only chance.
It's too risky. You can't go back.
It's the only way I can keep close to them. If I give myself away now, the game's up.
But whatever made you come here and warn me? This probably means you've ruined the whole thing.
I don't know. I guess revenge isn't the only thing that matters in life.
I have to go and organize the men. Lupe's going to get the reception he deserves.
Wait a minute. You'll have to forgive me for thinking so badly of you. Who are you really, Shenandoah?
Just a bandit.
You're no bandit. If you were, you wouldn't have come here. Why do you stay with Lupe and his gang?
So long, Jane.
Wait, Shenandoah. Oh, please stay here. My father would give you work. I know he could use you. He needs men like you. You could make a new life for yourself.
I can't stay. You know that. So long.
Where'd you get to?
Not far, just to the river.
Ah.
No sign of Damon?
Probably having fun in town.
When he gets back, I'll teach him to have fun. Come on.
Maybe you better take Jane into town and leave her someplace safer than the ranch.
No, Papa, I'm going to stay with you. Besides, it's too late. They may turn up any minute now.
All right, but don't stand around here. Get in the house. Go on.
All right, here we are. Now let's do this nice and neat so we don't wake up the whole countryside. Murdoch, you take your men around in back of the corral. Kruger, Shenandoah, take Harry and Sam and attack the house from behind the rocks. The rest of the men and me go straight for the main gate. Don't anyone move until you hear my signal.
Here they come. Get down.
All right, spread out. You hit them again, and this time don't stop.
Didn't know they could run so fast.
We did all right, eh, Mr. Wilson? Yeah, Clark, we did pretty doggone well, but I sure as heck wouldn't want to be in Shenandoah's boots at the moment.
Give me that coffee. That poison. Shenandoah, the time has come for you and me to get one or two things straightened out. To make sure we don't misunderstand each other.
Like you, for instance, Shenandoah.
Or you, Murdoch.
Murdoch was playing poker all evening with me and the rest of the boys. You're the only person who wasn't here. Have you any idea what could have happened to Damon?
No idea.
Naturally. But the last time he went into town, you went too. Isn't that right?
You made too many mistakes, Shenandoah.
You went down to Richmond to talk to the sheriff. What was it you wanted to say?
He was the only member of Lupe's gang you forgot to introduce me to. Not very polite, was it? I thought I ought to know him.
That's enough. We don't believe your stories anymore. This man arrived a few hours ago from Jacksonville. He says they arrested the man who robbed the bank last year. So it wasn't you.
But what reason have you to believe his word instead of mine?
Reason enough. It was his brother and he was hanged yesterday.
Why you been lying to us, Shenandoah? Who are you? What do you want here? Answer me!
Someone has managed to turn you against me, Lupe. I wouldn't have thought it was so easy to fool you.
Pablo, go have a look in the old graveyard and see if there is a coffin in good condition.
Now beat him, Lupe! That's it! Go on! You dirty rat.
A gun's too good for you.
Wait!
Of course you can kill him if you want. But don't you think we better find out what brought him to this territory?
Yeah, Kruger's right. Sam, go to town and bring back Sheriff Gallagher. I know this type. He has to be persuaded to talk. All right, Gallagher, we want to know who this man is. And you're the man to tell us.
I only agreed that I wouldn't interfere in any of your jobs. I don't want to get mixed up in anything myself.
Don't forget how much we've paid you, Sheriff. We don't care if you have trouble with your conscience. You better think real clear like and not give us any wrong answers.
Someone told me they saw him talking to Wilson. He'd know his name.
Wilson, yeah. It's beginning to get a bit clearer now. Means there's only one thing left for us to do. And you can arrange that. I want Wilson's daughter. He'll talk, or she will.
But I never agreed to do anything like this. Lupe, you can't.
Murdoch and the boys will go with you. Careful, Gallagher. If you make a false move, you're a dead man.
Let's go. Sheriff.
I'm still not sure why you want to send me away, Papa.
The ranch is no place for you right now. I feel happy to know you're safe in town. This'll all blow over before very long.
There they are. Now then, all you have to do is ride out there and get him to stop for a while. Go on, get a move on.
Wilson! Wilson! Ride for your life! Wilson!
After them!
All right. Are you going to talk or not? Who is this man? Come on. Answer me.
I don't know. I don't know, I tell you.
Let go. The two of you were seen together. So you know who he is and what he wants.
I don't, I tell you. I really don't. Honestly.
Murdoch, remember Omaha and how you killed that girl on the stagecoach? You hurt her a little bit first, though. I can still hear her screaming. If you ain't going to talk, then there's just a chance that Murdoch may do to you what he did to her. And he won't need asking twice to do it. Ain't that right, Murdoch?
No, put me down!
Let her go, Murdoch. I'll talk.
Let her go. Don't say anything. You don't believe they'd keep their word, do you?
Elsie, put that gun down.
No, Luffy, no! I've always done everything you wanted. You've made me help you with every dirty, rotten, disgusting thing you've done. For over a year now. But this is too much for me. I won't do it. I'll kill you before I'll let you hurt that girl, Luffy!
No, wait. This is something I have to do alone. I already told you to put it down. Do what I tell you to do. Do what I tell you.
You better wait for me here. I'll come back for you. Shenandoah, where's Jane? She's in there. Don't worry. She's all right. Go and take her home.
And you?
I haven't finished yet.
All the others have been killed. I need money, Lulabelle. I gotta escape.
What do you need?
All you have.
No, I'm fed up wasting all my savings on you, Murdoch.
Give me what I need or I'll shoot you, Belle.
No.
I want the money.
Shenandoah!
Come and get me, Shenandoah! Come on out! And you're not too young to shoot it out with me.
Murdoch! You'll never get away.
Listen to me, will you? I got cash. Why don't we share it? There's enough for us both. I'll give you all of it.
Murdoch. Remember the girl you murdered on the Omaha stagecoach? That girl was my wife. I'm United States Marshal Joe Logan.
I'm going to get away, Shenandoah. I'm too smart to be caught. I'm going to get away, you'll see.
trumpets. So, gee, Jehoshaphat, I ain't never seen anything like that before. But where's Lulabelle? Lulabelle! 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 Lulu!
Lord. Lulabelle, what's the matter with you? Say something to me.
It's all over and finished. Shenandoah won.
He sure did, honey. It was a great fight. Well, that Shenandoah is the best I ever did see.
And now he's going to go away.
I guess he is.
Bring him.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll go and get him and bring him back to you. How's that?
No, Slim. Doesn't matter. I understand him if he's decided to go. You can't stop him. But I'm glad he won anyway.
Wait, Shenandoah! Shenandoah! Shenandoah!
I am alone and angry